What's going on, guys? So we're going to do another subscriber request video. So I had a guy earlier ask me why I hadn't done a butterfly deck this week. So it is a perfect week for it. So I figured, I got most of the cards. So let's just go ahead and build something real quick. I played maybe 4 or 5 games with it, and it plays really well. So definitely a good one for this week if you guys have the butterflies. Let's go ahead and take a look at the deck. So we did a Rorschach test build around. I've done this kind of version of the deck in the past, but it is a little bit different than my other deck. We included Bobbit Worm and tried to keep the curve or the power level low. I think I only have one card over the 50 power, and that is Jet Car, just for the extra damage / finishing power it provides. I've been liking Jet Car more and more the more I play with it. But again, let's look at Rorschach test. It says, when drawn, if your deck has 2 or more crustacean cards, your cards with bat in the name gain plus 15 permanently. When played, if your deck has 2 or more cards with bat in the name, your butterflies, wherever they are, gain plus 15 permanently. And then when returned, if your deck has 2 or more beautiful butterflies, your crustaceans, wherever they are, gain plus 15 permanently. So getting a lot of permanent power off of that card, so that's why we've added it. So let's take a look. So what are the bat cards we added? Just 2 here. I've got Bat Flower, which when played, if it's the first turn of a round, your card in hand gains plus 15 this turn. And then we've added Greater Horseshoe Bat. When drawn, for every life on land card you have played this game, this card gains plus 3 until played. So those are the 2 cards that are going to trigger our butterfly gaining, right? Yep. So let's take a look at our crustaceans we added. We added Crystal Red Shrimp as one of the crustaceans. And it says, when returned, your life on land and oceans and seas cards, wherever they are, gain plus 19 this round. So really good card to get down on that turn 1. And then we got Sally Lightfoot Crab. When played, if you are winning the round, your cards, wherever they are, gain plus 15 for 2 turns. And then when returned, if you lost the turn, all remaining cards in both players' hand lose 15 until played. So nice little debuff there if we end up losing. Let's take a look at the rest of the deck. On our butterfly side, we have Purple Emperor, just a good solid butterfly. That's gonna you want to try to lose the turn early with it. Start getting that plus 100 permanent power built up on it for the late game. Can be really impactful. Peacock Butterfly, really kind of an auto include in this deck. It's going to buff all your butterfly cards in hand plus 10 permanently. So really nice on that one. Blue Morpho Butterfly is going to give us our plus 9 permanent power. So really good card there. Also good in a power per turn type deck. Some other butterflies we've got are Ghost Moth. When drawn, if your deck has 4 or more butterflies, we're going to get another plus 8 permanently. So that alone between those 2 cards, that's plus 17 on the permanent. So that's pretty good. Let's see, other butterflies include Red Admiral. When returned, if you won the turn, your life on land cards, wherever they are, gain plus 4 until played. Not a huge buff, but it is a butterfly, so that's why we included it. We've got Giant Leopard Moth. When played, your beautiful butterfly cards, wherever they are, gain plus 10 until played, so buffing those up even further. And finally, Fairy Longhorn Moth. Also, beautiful butterfly cards, wherever they are, gain plus 7 until played when we play this card. So, really good there. Along with the butterfly theme, we've added Chaos Theory. When played, your beautiful butterflies gain plus 10 permanently, and that's wherever they are. So, really good buff there. It is also, this week is a natural monument week. So, because of that, I've added Looking Glass Rock as one of our natural monuments. So, we have a potential to get a nice big hit there with that card. And also when played, you get that plus 70 on the turn. But it does have a downside. If you lose, you do lose 10 permanently. But because we have a couple cards in here that gain permanent power, kind of offsets it if we do end up losing the turn occasionally with that card. And we've added, obviously, Door to Hell. Just a nice cheap card that's going to give us a nice buff, help us finish a round off or maybe end the game with that extra little boost we need. We already talked about it is a Bobbit Worm deck. So when returned, all our cards, wherever they are, with 50 or more base power, lose 30. So again, I feel like this, I've mentioned this several times in a lot of my videos, I feel like this is a dark web, bobbit worm meta type feel. If you don't have one or the other, it's very tough, I feel like, to keep up. I mean, there are some decks, obviously, like real high-end, top-tier decks that can do it, but if your deck is not that, I feel like you either need to have one of those two cards within your deck to be able to survive. And this is really offsetting a lot of those big heavy hitter decks that we see. And then again, on the flip side, this deck does really well against the small decks too. I actually played against, with this deck, a tiny deck, and it did have, that deck also featured a bobbit worm as well, and we did really well. Ended up beating that deck, so it had like the frilled dragon and the cloning in it, and again, we did really well against it, so this deck can keep up with those decks as well. What else? Did we talk about everything? Oh, I did add Cyborg. Like I said, I've been liking this card in these type of Life on Land decks. So adding a few extra Science cards and then Life on Land cards. We get a nice buff of 20 on everything. And I think that's everything. Did we talk about Horseshoe Bat? Yeah, we did. So yeah, that's the deck. Let's go check it out in action. I'm gonna see if any of you guys are on. Maybe I can get a game here. There's Akashi. I think I just talked to him a little bit ago. Let me see if he wants to play one. Get to feature you in a video, huh? Oh, he's doing it. There we go. I wonder if he knows if I'm filming or not. He's probably like wondering right now. But all right, guys, as always, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. It does help the channel. It helps me out. And drop a comment if you guys want to see anything in the future. And for those of you that have been using my referral codes that I usually put in the description, I appreciate that. That does help me get some of these gems for some of these decks. So thank you again for that. All right, looks like we're up against a Greek deck. So this will be interesting. I'm curious to see if I can keep up with a Greek deck. They do put quite a bit of power down late. And Greek decks, they're almost like effortless, like the power they put down. Like, I feel like you don't really have to try very hard to put down some immense power. So I think this will probably be a tough game. But we'll see. Maybe we can squeak one out. Squeak a win. All right, we're down about 100 here, 81. We've got that jet car, so we can try for the win here, hopefully. That'll be at least 160 there. Let's see here. We've got our bat. Yeah, maybe we go bat, peacock, jet car. Might not be enough, but it's probably not. We're going to try it anyway, though. $300. Yeah, I needed a little more. Oh, maybe. What happened there? What did I miss? El Greco dinged him. Yeah, we still lost by 4. It was a lot closer than I thought, though. All right, so a little bit behind. I think we're going to try to get that purple Emperor Cyborg in next turn. Let's give him a little comment, like, I don't know, great deck, maybe? All right, we're going to get that Cyborg down. I want to get my Emperor. Probably not going to win, so I'm just going to drop this card anyway. We need to trigger that Cyborg. Definitely uphill battle we're going to need to be climbing. Like I said, Greek deck's really strong. Put down some big power. I need to get to... It sucks, both those later rounds 4 and 5 are where my wins are most likely with Life on Land in the arena, so... Could be a tough one. We're already down 190. Go ahead and do it like that. There's our door to hell. Not the greatest time because we were kind of just planning to lose this round. I'm going to save that looking glass for next round since it's going to get a buff. Go ahead and do it like that. I think we lost. Really, that first turn I got behind and just couldn't keep up from there. All right, down 2-0 here. Getting steamrolled by the Greeks. That tends to be a trend with that deck. All right, so I want to get Crystal Red Shrimp down for sure. Let's go ahead and get Looking Glass down now. And what do we want to play? What do we want to play? Let's do the Bobbit. Genius. His Greek deck is actually, I think, identical to my list I did really early on. It might have been one of my first videos, actually. Looks like almost identical to that list. All right, we're down quite a bit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this round, to be honest. It was kind of a bad draw there when I really needed a good draw. He's probably going to start running away with me now. Yeah. I got a chance, but not a great one. Down 120. Jet Car can catch up a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to be able to catch up enough. I did draw Purple Emperor. That's nice. All right, we're going to do it like this and hope it's enough. Probably not, though. Yeah, good turn for him there. Close, but I don't think it was enough. Nope. Missed it by just a little bit. But, all right, that's the deck. Let me go try again, see if I can get a win with it. That Greek deck, just too much power early. Could not keep up. But I want to say that might be the first loss with it. So I'll go try regular, see if I can get a win. Since apparently my buddies I play are just too strong. Dang it. Showing me up. All right, here we go, round one. Let's get this Cyborg down. I'm going to try to lose this first turn, so let's play this one. Only 140, you should be able to beat that. I want to trigger that Purple Emperor there. Looks like we're up against a Bones deck. Crazy though. I feel like I win nonstop with this deck, and then the second I go to shoot a video, I'll lose. It's always how it goes, though. All right, let's get this Door to Hell down. I want to get this permanent power going. And Greater Horseshoe Bat. Let's get nice power there. I hear my kiddos in the bedroom. Sounds like they're up from their nap. All right, we just took the lead there. Getting our +9. It's probably a good turn for Jet Car. Let's get I want to secure the win. And let's play Sally since we're in the lead. Get that +15. see if our opponent can put enough power down. Probably not if he's a Bones deck. Yeah, I was going to say he probably just conceded that one. All right, it has Dark Web built around, so our Bobbit Worm is going to be really clutch here, keeping his deck a little down. There's our Rorschach test, so let's get it back cycling for sure. We're going to play Crystal Red Shrimp as well, since it's turn 1. What else? I think I want to get the Chaos going. I want to get that buff. Bring on the Chaos. All right, Iron Maiden. Interesting inclusion there. Doesn't really feel needed in this week, but unless he just kind of has it for the effect, the start effect. Probably a bot though. Let me say hello, see if he says anything. Oh, he did. So maybe not. Maybe not. All right. Dropped a Eureka there. Really want to play that on turn 1. All right, we got a decent lead here. Let's get our Cyborg down. And I think we're going to win, so I'm going to play this card. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Didn't win. Dang, bad timing there. He ended up stealing that round, too. He did. He stole the round. Dang it. That Hypernova Unicorn coming out of nowhere. But we get another buff on our Purple Emperor. So I'll take that. Just getting a little bigger. All right, nice Door to Hell. It is a butterfly round, so we're going to be hitting really hard now. Nice 600 power swing here. Yep. Probably should have played that Bat Flower just because it was first turn of a round. I honestly didn't think about it when I did it. Nice buff for our Great Bat there. And let's just get this Looking Glass out of our hand here. Feels like it's just been sitting, and there's not a natural monuments arena this game, so let's go ahead and get it out of the way. All right, we're sitting good, so it's a good time to play Chaos Theory while we're in the lead. All right, opponent's deck's starting to get a little bit bigger, but still not keeping up with us. That's the thing about those Bones decks. They take a little bit to get going. Looks like he conserved his energy there. Didn't want to play 3 cards when he probably could have. All right, we got our Crystal Red Shrimp, so let's get it down. Here's a good turn for our opponent, taking the early lead on us. Dang, I missed that bat flower again on turn 1. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that card. All right, there's our purple Emperor. Gonna go ahead and get it down. Should put us in the lead here. We can play Sally next turn. There we go, up by 150. This is probably going to be the last turn of the game if I had to guess. But let's see. Yep, there's the door to hell. So I think we got a good shot. I don't think he can put that much damage down. Maybe, though. Hypernova, yeah. Yep, that's going to do it, guys. So that's the deck without getting my butt kicked. But good game, Akashi. You did really well on that first one with the Greek deck. So I commend you. But that is the deck, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I think it does pretty well. Like I said, I think Akashi's the only one who's beaten me with it so far with the Greek deck. So we all know that's a really good deck, really strong. So no surprise I lost against it. But drop some comments down in the description if you guys have any ideas, anything else you want to see in the future. And as always, smash that like button and that subscribe button down in the bottom right corner. Again, it does help me out. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching.